Report and highlights. As Patrick Vieira's team continue to impress with Wilfried Zaha and Conor starring and scoring in home win over Wolves, Palace are now unbeaten in their last 6 games and move up to 9th fresh from scoring in Palace's shock 2-0 win at Manchester City last weekend. Zaha and Gallagher delivered again. Zaha got the ball rolling on 61 minutes after VAR awarded his effort from a tight angle after the assistant referee had initially flagged for offside. Palace did not sit back when in front, and Gallagher grabbed a deserved second when his strike deflected past Jose Sa off Conor. Wolves, who only had 4 shots on goal, were denied a penalty by VAR with the score at 1-0 as referee Graham Scott had originally awarded a spot kick for a foul by Joel Ward on Ryan Ait-Nouri, but replays showed it was outside the area. The win takes Palace into 9th place in the Premier League, and they have lost just one of their last 10 matches, remaining unbeaten in their last 6. There was a buzz in the air at Selhurst Park with Vieira's side returning from a triumphant away day last weekend when beating champions Manchester City. Wolves approached with caution, taking every opportunity to break up the play, which resulted in an incident-free opening 45 minutes. Odsonne Edouard tested SA with a low drive on 15 minutes as the game struggled to flow, with referee Scott awarding 15 fouls in the first half, with bookings for João Moutinho and Marc Guehi. An increase in intensity was required with the game there for the taking, and Palace stepped up. Christian Benteke headed straight at SA following a Gallagher corner as the pressure grew on the Wolves' goal. Zaha was becoming more of a threat, having switched wings at half-time, and he was the man to break the deadlock. James MacArthur provided the pass, splitting open the Wolves' defence, and Zaha swept home in clinical fashion from the angle. Celebrations were short-lived, though, as the flag had been raised for offside. With the players set up for the Wolves' free kick, VAR deemed Zaha onside from the replay and awarded the goal to the delight of the home fans. Many teams would have sat back on their lead, but Vieira's team were encouraged to keep on attacking, and Wolves had no answer, although they did think a penalty was awarded in their favour on 70 minutes. Ward clumsily leaned into Ait-Nouri, who was driving into the box, and, although a penalty was awarded, VAR stepped in again to correct the decision as the foul started outside the area. Edouard tested SA from a tight angle and almost set up Gallagher for a tap-in at the back post. Yet, Palace would not have to wait much longer to get a second. The on-loan Gallagher drove into the box, and even though his shot was not one of his best, it skipped off the midriff of Cody and bobbled into the bottom corner. Wolves were unable to get through a well-organised Palace rearguard and rarely looked a goal threat as their own 5-match unbeaten run in the league was brought to a halt. After last weekend's impressive win at City and this defeat of Wolves, Vieira's Palace are into the top half of the table in 9th spot with 15 points from 11 games.